Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'll pick up on episode 3 here. I'm trying something a little different. I'm just going to do a straight recording instead of streaming and then uploading that. I did play a little earlier with a friend of mine to help him learn the game and kind of check it out. So instead of playing Lepic, I decided to level Bunny a little bit. And I didn't do any of the story stuff, so we're going to hop right back into the story. I'm just going to go for a little while, and once it kind of seems like it's a pretty good stopping point, then I'll end the video. I'm going to try to minimize the talking and just kind of focus on the story a little bit. So thank you guys for checking it out, and I hope you enjoy episode 3. Cool. So I did a little bit of maintenance offline, grabbed a couple of things. If you just noticed that little fire spawn, that was from Blair. And we're here. Pretty cool, but it was just chilling in the mailbox waiting on us, so that was a nice little surprise today.
Just get to the point. Descendant, a quick word before the briefing. You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy, and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
Deactivating active camouflage. Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site. To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind, wherever it goes. I've compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receive. The remaining zones will be covered by Colon operatives.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the archy of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
Why are those guys immune? It's pretty intense, though. It's a lot of guys. There he is. Oh no, I was trying to get over here and maybe get some mana. Come on, come on, come on. Yeesh. Okay, we got some help. I'm usually not a fan of burst weapons, but this thing's doing some work.
Tactical targeted sheet. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials
Thanks,
have been
man.
relocated from here to a suspect zone.
How do I
At the
salute
same
you?
time, secret supplies have
Okay,
been
never mind. We're getting
transported
attacked.
from there back to here. Oh, this is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
Well, thank you. See, get to the other side.
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform an analysis?
I wonder if this.
You know our equipment can detect
If we- oh, no.
Ironheart traces.
If we can let this guy cheese it for us.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect Ironheart particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
There we go.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind. HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's plans, I think it's the same one that we saw Corell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more Descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facility.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Fortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion Mountain Raven is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants in the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Descendant, I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arche, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgus have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
This rascal is good. Any mods for this? That's good. Pretty cool. Be fine. Alright, that works out pretty good. You have some extra proof here. Oh, we need one more point. Take that off and that toxic. Here we go. Okay. I still don't understand missed skill power 100%. I don't know what's up with that. Not sure what this is. We may have to do all the missions in the area before we can do that anyway.
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect
I'll stay in the
pulses
circle.
the area.
Whip that grenade.
Oh, someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
This is believed to be a Vulgus bioengineering facility. Remember the wastewater treatment plant where we found Ironheart particles? The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility. We can figure out what these bastards have been up to when we take a look around. Look for a Vulgus terminal to access it.
Be careful, Descendant. I've identified multiple Vulgus signals inside the facility. Expect random hostile encounters.
All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well follow the Ironheart particles. There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart is injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. The guide, one of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure.
Let's see how we can get over there now. I'm gonna salute that bunny here. Sure. There we go. A lumber skiff. weapon are you using? That's nice.
So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharon.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
Oh, it's a new rascal.
I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
That's awesome. All right, let's take it. This is a run here. Maybe this person... Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality. I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place, and they seem to be moving. I recommend we investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready. Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amos' Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corella Damon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, guide. They synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them.
Reload.
Let's go wild!
Okay.
I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Eamon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
That works. Hopefully there's not a limit to the mailbox, because we're leaving a lot of items behind.
All units transmitting critical operation detail. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiment. Listen.
Legion will become greater from the Ironheart. Rise, barbarian. If your lives won't be borrowed, stand to battle. You will stand in the vanguard. Through some mystery on Corell's command. The Ironheart will initiate the data alert meeting.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are.
Oh no, he's done me? Okay.
Damn it. So the Ironheart's already gone.
Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart. We must defeat Alpha. Sean, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
That was exciting. A little nerve-wracking. Then that's what those were for. But made sense. Sheesh. Yeah. Oh no. Got to reload. Yikes, man. Need some shields. Oh. Wow, what a gun. I didn't want to go all the way around. Oh no, he's about to be immune. Oh, wow. What a terrible time to use the ultimate. If I'd have waited, if I'd have just been a little bit more patient. We are not getting lucky with health drops, that's for sure. Wow, we're stuck. Can you supply me? No, you're sleeping. This dude is so strong.
Well, shit.
Oh my gosh, dude, the ads. If we didn't spend so much time on ads, we really could lay into this guy. I'm gonna leave one up. Well, I wanted to leave one ad up to see if that would slow down their spawns, but it really doesn't. Good, don't give him another health bar. Yeesh.
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that is hard to accept. This Alzarok is one thing. But Corel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that be?
That's a ton of defense on that thing. That's what we need. Thanks. Yeah, that's cool too. We just need to have upgraded stuff, really. Alright, that should help us somewhat. And then let's see what we have. Yikes, that's good defense. We should keep it. Get rid of these blue ones though. Still better. Hmm. Yep. Dump all these. Includes equipment that does not meet junk filter. What do you mean? Doesn't meet junk filter. Chip? Or is it because it's level 17? It's a level 10 one. It's level 10 one. Maybe that's equipped on someone else. Or, oh, probably the set bonus. Right, that makes a little sense. Where did this one go? Oh, we just picked it up. Okay. It's more defense, shield recovery. Of course. It's awesome. Okay, so that was some of the boss loot there. I'm just gonna knock these out real quick. That says 19, so we're at 50, but we're still at 54 out of 82. Like, is it our max with the guns? Yeah. Sure is. That's 82 max. Or from earlier. I feel bad like just getting rid of blues because they're blues, but sure those calls for Alright, that gets us down for the time being. Pull new dogmas. Okay. Pull new dogmas and it's chill attack. Nice. Both of them do. Alright, cool. Let's finish the. Sorry for taking a while with the loot, but. Deal. Alright, teleport back and check the mailbox and maybe call it on that. And
do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code.
Enough. The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that. You understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only thinking of our research.
Glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion. The path will engulf increase. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Alright, well, I think that's going to be the end for episode 3. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again in the next one.